I'm sorry, Virgo. Here's me continuing your video because I wanted to check up this card with a Hierophant, and it is a Taurus energy, and you come to the Hierophant to get more wisdom, to meet like a master of some sort to help you on your journey, but it could also be like you becoming a master, because I sense a lot of like wisdom and maturity in this reading, and perhaps people are gonna come to you to take part of your knowledge and the things that you are mastering. So for the last row, whoops. And the first card for the last row is like the eights of wands. So this is like I feel this is like God's hand coming in and giving you his blessing, with the sun here, which is a very high energy, and a horseshoe for good luck. And we also have the roses coming back here again. So that's a very good sign. And here's like this is the Fool card, which is another major arcana, and it's both for Aries and Aquarius, and it comes beneath the star card here. So perhaps there's an Aquarius in your life, or you probably have Aquarius in your chart somewhere, if this is for you. Since there are two major arcanas, like you have an Aquarius sun or rising. If you don't know your sun or rising sign, you can search for like astro.com. That's the one I'm using, and if you put in the time and date of your birth, you will get your whole astrology chart for free if you're curious. And well, here we have this man going on an adventure, and he has accompanied by this little dog, and he's not very careful where he's going, but he has this little companion who watches over him. So whatever adventure you feel you want to take on here, with this new Ace of Wands energy, I feel like this is another confirmation that you're supposed to go for it. Go further, go deeper, go more within. And the Fool is also like a young energy who believes that anything is possible. And if you have felt stuck or something, the Fool is a very good card to get, because you will again feel like that you're young and you don't have to be stuck with your choices. You can go on a journey again and you can change your life. And the last card here is the Nine of Cups, which is a very independent energy. It is someone who is self-sufficient, but I can't help seeing the stars here again on Three of the Cups here. Going back to the Star card, I think whatever you're about to do this beginning of the year, perhaps you're gonna do it on yourself. I don't feel like this is like a love reading or something. I feel that this reading is just about you. You may have a partner or someone you love or something like that, but it doesn't matter, because you have something important to do that has to do with protecting what's beautiful on this planet. I think you're chosen for that, and that's a nice thought. So I'm gonna pull an oracle card from the Wild Queen Oracle. And there's gonna be like a healing process at the end. You can listen if you want to. And you got this very beautiful card, number 7. Let your world spin on its axis. So I'll put it here. Let's see. So my dear Virgo, this is your oracle. There are times when changes is needed in order for a dream to manifest. I answer your prayers with what is needed to bring them to fruition. Sometimes that means life will appear to be messy for a time, but know that this is nothing to fear. Though you may feel like your world has been tipped upside down, soon it will settle into a beautiful new order, and let all the better to support your divine destiny. The entire world spins on its axis, tilted and turning, and because of this, season that allow life to flourish are created. If all was to be held in stillness, life could not be. The tilt and the spin are essential for the beauty, diversity, and abundant life on this planet. The world is, or soon will be, spinning on its axis, and it will tilt that may feel as though it's throwing you off center for a time. Though it may feel random, it is spinning with divine purpose. It is spinning so your life can flourish with beauty, creativity, and abundance too. A great change is due to you at this time, and it is based in love. You can try to stem the tide of change, but you will be resisting life, and in doing so, would find things more difficult than they need to be. You may do this because you believe it's necessary for you to be safe, but it's not. You can transform your way of thinking about change. You can choose to soothe yourself with the belief that change means something more beautiful and divine. That change means something more beautiful and divine is coming into your world, and there needs to be space created so that it can enter. You can reassure yourself that any chaos or disorder is the divine speaking to you, saying, I want to improve something for you, let me do it. Change will soon be upon you, and whatever appears to be one way will likely appear to be quiet the other way. If you are struggling, let go. Life is happening. Don't worry about how it will work out, and learn to find simple ways to be grounded whilst all is in disarray. Sometimes you'll feel as though you have been tipped upside down and pulled inside out. But here's a secret. If you don't try to control it and you realize you don't have to be afraid, you may actually come to enjoy it. You see, you're being offered a gift, not only of change in your life, but also of more aliveness. Will you embrace it? You'll be so glad that you did. The changes are happening for you are actually a part of how your prayers are being answered. Do not fight against the creation of your own dream. Let life move you, even if it makes no sense because you are disoriented by the disarray. In time, you will see how what seemed like a problem was actually a part of the solution. This is your healing process. Focus on the simple image of a circle with a dot in the center. Breathe in and out slowly and relax. Place both index finger lightly on the dot. Allow your attention to focus on that central point without forcing or straining. Imagine your awareness becoming more relaxed, diffused, and conscious of your fingertips pointing to and resting upon that central spot. Be softly aware also of the space around the dot, the space that extends out in all directions from that central point. I'm going to show you that circle in the book here. Well, thank you for staying with me, and good luck on this divine quest of yours, my dear Virgo. I hope I'll see you again. Bye.